Let's make my peak quilt pattern, which only uses a layer cake. Now for the fabrics, I am using Gail Lorraine from Art Gallery Fabrics, which I will have a link down below in the description for you to purchase from a quilt store that I trust and also personally shop at. Now with each layer cake 10-inch square, you are first going to use the 60-degree line on your ruler, and you're going to slide it all the way to the bottom right hand corner and make the cut. Then if you have a rotating mat, this will surely help out by turning your block. And now you're going to line up that same 60-degree line that's on your ruler on the line that you just cut. Then you're going to slide that ruler until it reaches the other corner on the opposite side, which is technically the bottom left-hand corner. So then you're just going to go ahead and make that second cut, and you will now yield a 60-degree triangle as well as two other background shapes. You'll just repeat these same steps until you have cut enough for the quilt size that you are making, and I will have that free PDF download available within the description, and Peaks is available in 5 quilt sizes: baby, throw, twin, queen, and king. Once all of your 10-inch squares are cut, it is now time to sew everything back together again. So first, select a 60-degree triangle in one print, and then for your exterior shapes, select a different print, but make sure they are matching. Now first we are going to sew the left unit to the 60-degree triangle with a 1/4 inch seam allowance. Now remember, since we are sewing on the 60-degree diagonal, we first need to offset our pieces a 1/4 inch. And then once that's sewn together, you'll then sew the second background triangle to the right side of the unit with a 1/4 inch seam allowance. And if you are a beginner, then this is the perfect block to learn from, especially with these new angles, because afterwards we're going to square our block to a 8.5 inch square. That way there is some leeway if your pieces just end up a little bit off. So go ahead and repeat these steps until you've made enough for the quilt size that you are making. And once all of your blocks are made, it is time to lay your quilt out, which is the easiest layout ever, since you'll just be placing each block side by side. And then as always, you'll sew your blocks together to form rows, and then lastly, sew the rows together to complete the quilt top. And here's what my quilt top looks like all finished. As for the backing, I am using this Small and Sweet yardage from the same collection. Then for thread choices, I am using Glide thread in peach. And here's what my peak quilt looks like all quilted out. I do hope you have enjoyed today's tutorial, and if you could please take a moment to hit that like and subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you can be notified for your next amazing quilt project.